Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is December 2nd. The SEO weather tools are reading high in terms of volatility. Now, we haven't seen this in a while, so breathe. I don't see this as an algo update just yet. You know, the amount of crawl that I've seen in logs, it's small. And given the time of year that we're in, it kind of feels more like, looking at the data, that they're probably pushing out some reprocessed data from other data streams, not just our on-page. So it would be interesting, for instance, if there were a lot of photo data that they've been holding back on, and we might see evidence of that kind of once the dust settles. We'll know a little more. Now, what I do see is a halting of the crawling for a period of time. This is the quick summary. If you go to American Way Media, it's the index detector page. So here I'm trying to let you know, basically, can you expect your new content you've never published before, to be crawled and findable? So here we're finding out that the simple indexing, the words you can see on the page, and JavaScript rendering have not tested on since November 27th. Now, you know that every day between now and the end of the year, every Monday through Friday, I'm going to be pushing out fresh tests because I want a larger data set during this time of year. So I'll let you know. And over here, I wanted to confirm, yes, the Google bots are rendering, but looking specifically in the logs, there seems to be pretty much a gap between, 1 o'clock GMT time, which would be like yesterday afternoon, until 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's a pretty long time not to see anything crawling in terms of Google. So I just, again, want to give you context for that. So also, this is a free resource. I've told you where you can find it. You can also search for it. It's Google Index Detector, and it's the top result. And when you scroll down the page, you'll see there's like a little video widget there. You can catch up if you want to. And then there's just the iframe of the actual log itself. So I'm going to go over here to the log. And so as you can see, this is where this chart comes from. So this is the SEMrush tracking data. This indicates that I'm still seeing the rollback for the two test pages for November 22nd and 24th. They are no longer findable by their JavaScript keywords. Now, this is today's date. You can see here today's test page was published. The request was made through the indexing API, and the Googlebot arrived very shortly after that. And also, I want to bring your attention to the fact that every single test page this week in Search Console says that it's indexed, and this is the date that it's indexed. It just so happens it also corresponds with this time. So they are lining up. That part of the system seems to be working. And also the sitemap seemed to have been recrawled, with that being the last date. So, that might be indicative of what we're coming up to, but hang in there. Like I say, I do think it looks like they're trying to get items closed out for the year, and I know a lot of people are going to see this as an update. Based on my opinion, seeing what I'm seeing in data, this isn't an update. It's Google pushing out, I think, some processed data streams, and they do periodically flow that out, and a lot of times people mistake that as an update. We'll see, right? But just don't panic right now. All right, so today's Confessions of an SEO. It probably just published because it's time for this year's annual Confessions of an SEO survey. I want to know what you like in the podcast, what you'd like to see more of, and anything you want to tell me. So I'll have the link in the description as soon as Survey Monkey tells me how to duplicate this thing. So anyway, there you go. Okay, well, Forensic SEO, its enrollment's going to open up over the weekend. Go to forensicseotraining.com to find out more. See you tomorrow. Hang in there. Keep your powder dry. Anything else I can tell you? I will certainly tell you tomorrow. Bye.